Hello, it's Kitti with declutterthebrain.com coming to you from on a cloudy late March day. In fact, it's Tuesday, March 29th. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad to be here. I really am. It's a little gray outside, which of course can affect your mood, but you know what? Not here at Declutter the Brain because we know that, could be cloudy today, but tomorrow is a sunny day. Maybe even later on in the afternoon it's a sunny day. So enjoy what you have. Be grateful for what you have because there is, believe me, no matter how bad it is, there is someone else who may be a little bit less fortunate than you. So just remember that. And that's part of what we are talking about this week on Declutter Your Self-Talk. First, who am I? I'm Kitti Anders with declutterthebrain.com. What do? I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs of all flavors, actually, clear their physical and eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can focus on making more money and in their business and creating an amazing life for their families, whatever that amazing life looks like. Different things, different streaks for different freaks, as my mother used to say. Different strokes for different folks, of course. Now, I do have over 20 years of helping experience, helping people to calm their surroundings, get control of their surroundings. Through that 20 years, I have developed a step-by-step one system which has helped me and my clients clear years of clutter without getting thoroughly overwhelmed by the process, and take them from broke and overwhelmed to organized, focused, and well off. Whatever well off looks like. All right, so join me on the journey, will you? Well, how would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? How would it impact you? How would it impact your life? Would you be more focused, more productive, better relationships in your family? Okay, tell you. Oh, hey. Would you feel more relaxed? That could be nice. Yes. All right. Well, if you answered, yeah, I think so. Tell me more, Kitti. You just hold that thought, and we will give you your next steps to take later on in about 10 minutes. Usually I'm back here a little bit, so don't mind me if I was trying to see the clock. Okie dokie. Again, we are talking about declutter your self-talk. What do I mean by that? Clear those negative images that are frankly we self-program our thoughts. And many times we default to things that we learned as a kid, things that people have told us, whether when we were a kid or when we are adults. And that really just starts to stick in there. And then what's even worse is we perpetuate those by saying things to ourselves that basically sabotage us before we even start the day. Could even be first thing in the morning. Now, yeah, and that's pretty scary, and it's sad. And I have danced this dance, so I know whereof I speak. And actually on our mastermind call with my clients yesterday, we had fun. I think they even came up with a couple of new ones. I'll look back on my notes and I'll share them with you tomorrow. Yeah. So damaging and so needlessly damaging. We don't need to do that. Now I'm going to give you an example. We're giving you a number of examples this week, and yesterday we talked about, let me make sure I'm in sequence here, how many times do you say I have to? I have to cook dinner. I have to go get groceries. Now, number one, that is saying it's an obligation. But what if we flip that script a little bit? Yeah, it could be. What if we say I get to? And you've heard this before, but and I'm sure you're already doing it, but hey, I'm here now, so let's talk about it, shall we? All right. How about saying I get to? Now, the simple example of going to buy groceries. I have to go get groceries. How about I get to go and get groceries? All right, I have 2 arms, I have 2 legs, I can walk to the store, or even better yet, you have a car, I can drive to the store. And here's a kicker that we don't think about that often because we take things for granted, the Whole Foods, the Safeway, whatever. The fact that there even is a grocery store, yes, the fact that there's even a grocery store to go to, and then the fact that there are groceries in that store to be had. I'm not going to go on and on about this, our mothers used to say, think of the starving children in India. Well, unfortunately, that's a reality. And with world events, insert your own world event here. We are damn lucky for what we have. So think about that. I get to go get groceries, or I get to make dinner. Hallelujah, glory be, there is food in the house and I can make dinner. All right, or lunch or whatever. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sorry. I did not know that somebody was watching. I don't see any viewers. So thank you very much, whoever you are. Good heavens, I thought I was talking to an empty, nobody. But you are somebody, and thank you. I want to interject because I remembered to bring my prop this time. A lot of this, a lot of what I'm saying this week comes, I got it from this book. He inspired me. Let me do it. Mirror image. Awaken the Giant Within, by Tony Robbins. And when I read this book last year, I read it twice, I believe, and it just blew my hair back. And he devotes a whole chapter to negative self-talk. And I said, I've got to spread the word. If you haven't read the book Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, please do. It is just wow, mind-blowing. Okay, so there's my little plug for Tony. You're welcome, Tony. Yeah, right. Okay, so today we talk about the word should. All right, I should clean my kitchen counter. Okay, or I should clear out the car. Insert your own should. You're big people, you've got shoulds. I know you do. Yeah. Okay, so instead of the words I should, how about, which implies an obligation, which puts more weight on your already overloaded shoulders. So instead of saying you don't need that extra weight, there's enough in the world to give you weight on your shoulders. Wouldn't you agree? Put in the comments below if you agree. So that there's enough weight on your shoulders. So instead of I should, I will. I'm in control. Feel pretty good about this. I will clean my kitchen counter. Now maybe it's a work in progress, okay, and you're thinking, well, I don't want to commit. I know, I get it. You could say, I'm in the process of. And that, we get into more of that tomorrow. I'm in the process of. Doesn't have to be immediately, but I will, as opposed to I should. And you can even double your odds of success by visualizing that. Everybody talks about visualizing. Visualize that clean counter. Perhaps it's been clean before. Remember what it looked like, and damn it, I'm going to bring that back. I'm going to bring that feeling. I'm going to get that shot of dopamine that comes with feeling good. Feeling good about what you've done, feeling good about what you're seeing, feeling good about your life. Does that sound like a plan? Yeah. All right. I think that is all today. Maybe it'll be a shorter video. I always say that, and then it always seems to be 15 minutes. But I will say, all right. Thank you, and thank you so much so far. Now, if you enjoyed this video, like that person who hit the like button, just hit the share button. I'll tell you why, not because I asked you to, but we have gotten people in our Declutter the Brain Facebook group, or people watching this video on a regular basis, simply because people have hit the share button. They think that there is a message here that needs to be shared, and maybe someone out there is not having a lemony fresh day, but through the magic of the interweb, Yes, you can help that person have a better day. All right, cheer them up a little bit. Maybe clean off their kitchen counter. Stop saying I should or I have to. All right, see where I'm going here? You have the power to make a difference in somebody's life. You got the power. All right, yeah, the singing organizer here. Okay, now also, if you'd like to, if you're thinking, geez, what other videos, what topics has she done? Just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and you will see my smiling face there in all array of ties and shirts. Everything is cataloged, organized, numbered, dated. You can find anything you want at Alice's Restaurant, if you're old enough to remember that song, and you can find it quickly without scrolling. Oh, I'm on a singing roll today. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. How would it feel for you to 2x your life without being distracted by your clutter? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Because here at Declutter the Brain, it's less of, yes, we do. I always start people in my programs with in the one-on-one portion of our program, with physical decluttering, just to make some space. All right, and then it goes to the mental clutter. All right. Yeah, you want your mental clarity back. You want to be able to think straight so you can make the right decisions at the right times. Okay, because that's the tough part. Finally, are you an action taker? Are you finally committed to clearing your space and organizing your mindset? Huh? So that you can keep more money? Okay. I got steps for you. You ready? All right. Get out, number one. Get off that hamster wheel and join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. The link is down below. Just scroll a little bit, and we have Weekend Warrior Challenges, special guests every week, Friday workshops, and we're just there to help each other get past our clutter and move on our way to success. Again, whatever success looks like. Number two, hey, yes, I need notes. Wait till you get old, you'll need notes too. Number two, scroll just a little bit more and down to download your 7 easy steps. What is it with the mirror image here? I know I have mirror image. Okay, we'll have to block the sign. To download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool for your decluttering journey and beyond. And while you are there, you can either stay on there and click a link, or you can scroll down a little bit further. You can just go straight to, if you don't want the PDF, that's okay. Book your call with me. Book your Conquer the Clutter call, and I will listen. Yes, I will listen to hear what your clutter could actually be costing you in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships, and give you an immediate plan for results right now. And then we can see if we're a fit to move forward working together in one of my programs. All right? But the important thing is, now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, you all click those links below. Change your life today. Don't wait. Tomorrow, I can't. Bye for now.